Hi and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to show you how to use the Odicoat. This is a fabric laminating product. That means it turns cotton materials waterproof. There are not a lot of laminated fabrics available on the market, but with Odicoat, you can turn any piece of material into a waterproof fabric. That means you can easily personalize any designs and projects that you're about to do. We've got a small piece of fabric here ready to show you how to use the Odicoat. If you're using this product yourself, it's best to apply the Odicoat to your fabrics before you do any of your cutting out. This will ensure that all the edges and all the whole piece is covered sufficiently. But for today's purposes, we're just going to use this small piece to show you how it's done. This is what Odicoat looks like. It's a glue-like substance, but it dries completely clear on your fabrics. Odif do supply a card to use to spread the Odicoat onto your fabrics. However, we find it easier just to use a paintbrush. You want to make sure that you get a decent paintbrush to make sure that the bristles don't come out into the fabric as you're painting it on. We've used this one quite a few times before on some bigger pieces of fabric, but if you're working with smaller materials, you could easily use something smaller like this. To apply the Odicoat, simply dip the paintbrush into the bottle. Bring it out. You don't need much, it spreads a long way. Then simply paint over the fabric. I'm going to go all the way over. We want it to be even. We don't want it to be overly thick. We're going to do a couple of coats. So now the entire piece of fabric has been covered in the Odicoat. It's not a completely thick layer, it's just nice and even, and the whole piece has been covered nicely. So now we're going to let this sit for an hour, come back and do a second coat exactly the same, allow it to sit for one more hour before coming back to apply one more final coat. Then let it sit for 24 hours to dry completely before coming back and ironing nice and lightly. So what you're going to do is put a piece of parchment paper over the top of your fabric and iron on a medium to low heat. That's just going to ensure that it's all spread out nice and evenly before you proceed to cut the fabric into your desired pieces. Once you've waterproofed your fabrics, there are so many fun possibilities of projects that you can make. Here we have just a few examples of things that we've made using the Odicoat product. We've got a child's bib, a little snack pack. If you add some Velcro dots to the back, and you've got a perfect little sandwich bag or snack bag for chips or nuts and snacks. And we've also got a little toiletry bag here as well. Some other examples include placemats or shower caps or aprons for in the kitchen. There's an endless range of possibilities of things that you could make. To clean your waterproof fabric, simply wipe it over with a damp cloth. Visit our website oldmillquilting.com.au for more information about the Odicoat fabric laminator. Thanks for watching this video. We hope you've enjoyed it.